Hello, everyone. Recently, I made a very poor decision at work. So, I decided I wanted to wear this necklace to my job. And I work at a warehouse, so wearing necklaces is not the safest thing to do. And well, as I was working by a conveyor belt, the necklace got caught and it broke. You can kind of see here the clasp is entirely on one side. So, while I probably do have the skill set needed to fix this, although I may not have the tools, I decided it'd be more fun to try to knit it. So that's what we're going to do. As we know from trying to knit Twizzlers, I don't really have, or the stickers, honestly, I don't really have too much to work with. But I do have a thinner set of needles, so we're going to see how far this goes. I'm wondering if doing even a slip knot will take too much effort. Well, not effort, I mean if it'll use too much chain. Can I just do like the simple cast on that way? We're just only going to go for 5 stitches. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh. There you go. Or to make this work, I think I'm going to have to knit it, because if I try to purl it, it may undo itself. I was worried about the metal on metal effect, but it doesn't seem to be affecting it as much as it did with the wire, because obviously a necklace chain has a lot more give. It's supposed to conform to the human body. And ooh, I just lost a stitch. I guess the slip knot has a purpose after all. Okay, so now we're going to try to purl it. We only have 4 stitches now, but this one's not going to come undone on me. I hope. Oh! The chain just like left the loop it was supposed to go through. Just making that look more like a mess. Huh. Alright, I'm just going to start over because obviously I do need the slip knot. In order to make sure my stitches don't go anywhere, even though it's going to waste some valuable chain. Alright. And that's what happens when we challenge assumptions. Sometimes we find out why the rule's there to begin with. Alright, so we're back to the 5. It's tighter this time around. One, 2. I mean, with yarn, it wouldn't really matter so much because the yarn wouldn't be trying to escape, and the chain tried to escape anyway. I guess that's how it's going to work, but at least I didn't lose a stitch this time because of that. Yeah, so now we're going to purl it this row. Oh, we're getting towards the end. Oop. Question is, ooh, I mean, you can kind of see here the stitches aren't exactly all that neat or distinct. And now we start this game of yarn chicken. Can I make it the other row before I run out of chain? Oh, and the chain is escaping from the other end again. I just barely won that game, but I lost a stitch down below again. So that's the final product right there. Does it look good? Not particularly. It looks like a jumbled mess. It's not really neat. Is this fun to knit though? Yeah. Yeah, it's very easy to knit with the chain. Even so, I mean, part of it is it's square and yarn's round, so usually if you have like more edges to the yarn, it's going to be more obvious that the yarn's not lying flat. But maybe if I tried with a different chain in the future, it would be like more like it would turn out better. However, the general like necklace chain isn't going to work, and like obviously trying to incorporate the clasp would be as nightmarish as trying to incorporate a knot into your knitting. But that was today's entertainment. Have a good day. That's a nice sound to it, doesn't it?